everyone, and welcome back to... Whoa, I was almost gonna say welcome back to Pocket Bard. Anyway, we're listening to Pocket Bard. Welcome back to Roll for Frog with me, your Marshmaster, and my friends, the Hoppy Heroes. And yeah, speaking of Pocket Bard, I just saw that they have some new scenes. So if you're using Pocket Bard, you should go to the content every now and then and check for new scenes. Even though I'm in the Discord, I maybe muted it. I don't remember. I only have like push messages, right, of like big announcements, so maybe they don't really
There
push
weren't any.
small things. But yeah, they have like a few updates. So currently we're listening to Haunted Library, and then they also have Cursed Lands, Mirage, and Relic. But we're doing none of that today because last we left off, the lucky few headed toward the police station where you met with Chief McCreef, who informed you that there is a thief, a female thief who has vexed, has bested, has evaded and eluded the police so far. So I think I'll just start with that little piece of text again, and then we can continue from there. So she's wearing an official-looking uniform, and she talks quickly and with unwavering purpose. Welcome, I am Chief McCreef of the Sword Coast Crimes Department. She flashes a badge before you, barely showing it, and then continues immediately. Well, since you're here, being the case, I need your help tracking down the elusive thief, Carmille Santiago. She is a criminal mastermind that has evaded capture for far too long. Recently she's begun traveling the Sword Coast, stealing valuable treasures. And very recently she has gone to a temple of Sune and left a note. And the note said, "Don't blink or I'll steal the eye right from your head." Shortly after that, the holy treasure called Selune's Eye was stolen. You know, it was donated to that temple by us, by Waterdeep. Very strange indeed. Anyway, the police have been quick to the scene, and we have arrested 2 of her suspected henchpeople, but she has already evaded our capture. This happened up in Neverwinter. So rest assured that we have secured the crime scene and have gotten any information that we need. The most important information coming from these henchpeople. So, if you want to prove yourselves good allies to the police station, I suggest you question these 2 henchpeople and see what you can find. We, of course, already have some information, but we want to test your mettle, see if you're up to the task, so to say. What do you say?
So, help to find a religious trinket.
Well,
Fine.
no, the goal is not to find...
That's just a trinket.
Yes, the goal is to find not just the Eye of Selune, but to bring in Carmille Santiago alive.
Do I know this person?
You can make a history check. You have heard of this person. There is even a famous song that you may have heard Garrick sing at some points. About this thief that travels all over the place and always evades capture by the authorities. I could even narrate a bit of it for you, because there is a bit of it in this adventure. Well, she sneaks around Toril from Hallberg down to Malmaster. She's a sticky-fingered filcher from Hillsfart to Sentinel Keep. She'll take you for a ride on a dinosaur to Choltnau. Tell me, where in Faerun is Carmille Santiago? So you know of this, like, infamous female thief, right? She has songs written about her. Must be a really cool woman.
Yeah, it feels like competition.
But it seems that Carmille enjoys the chase, almost giving her henchmen cryptic clues as to where she is headed next. And so I have an officer ready for you in case you happen to know where these henchmen are trying to lead you. But Officer Cab is not an easy man to work with, so you will have to give him at least 2 pieces of concise information and a location you are trying to go to based on these 2 pieces of concise information. Otherwise, he will simply not think it worth his time. And we are paying him by the hour. I know. I see your
That
reaction.
makes no sense.
I know.
Is he really deserving the office of an officer?
Well, tell me, young Empyrean, do you know how to teleport from city to city multiple times a day?
Do I look like I know any magic?
Well, Officer Cab does, so that's why we pay him. Now, are you ready to take on this job, youngsters?
Yeah.
If there isn't anything
Yes,
else you should
ma'am.
know, then I believe so, yes.
Excellent.
Yes. What information did you already get from?
Welcome to the police adventure, where you're part of the police force. I'm not playing more of the song because we're gonna get copyright strike. Anyway, welcome.
Because I got so scared.
Now,
God.
anyone killed while part of the Sword Coast Crimes Department will come out of your personal pay to bring back to life.
Personal pay.
We don't
Okay.
have personal pay.
We don't get paid.
Very well, out of the pay of
Do we get
this
paid?
young woman's father, then.
Hey, that sounds good.
Let's no.
That's-
No.
Setting.
I mean, you almost needed it already, Flair, so it's fine.
I cannot bring this up.
Alright, don't kill him, got it.
I mean,
Excellent.
Nola will probably pay for it. It will be fine.
Even when in other cities, make sure you stick to the Waterdevian law, as we are an office based in Waterdeep, and you are sent by Waterdevian authorities.
Of course.
Horseman.
Shouldn't we abide by the local law, though?
Yes, on top of Waterdevian law, which has no murder.
You just don't want to do with the paperwork, do you?
I like you. Are you looking for a job, kid?
Currently, I have 1 job too many, so I will have to pass.
I see.
I will keep that in mind, though.
Now, if you'll come right this way, we have the 2 hench people in separate holding cells, ready for you to question them. One Miss Theft over here, and one Mr. Walker over on the other side. So, either one you want to start with is fully up to you, of course.
Mr. Walker and Mr. Who?
And Miss Theft.
Miss.
Let's start with Johnny.
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 Johnny who?
Johnny Walker.
No, his name is Jay.
Oh, Jay Walker. Wait, Jay?
Jay
Yes.
Walker.
It's like they are asking to be caught.
I don't know what you're referring to.
Oh, I read that in a book.
I see.
So I look at Flair. Good cop, bad cop.
Good cop, bad cop. Are you the good cop?
Oh, I'll be the bad one. You will be the worst cop.
That's some artwork you got
Listen.
there.
Just
Maybe you
because
should
you won
have
the fight
blossom as the
doesn't mean
good cop.
that.
Okay, I'll be good cop.
What?
But you have to rage when it comes to it.
Listen, I lost once.
Why are we? What good cop bad cop? I'm confused. What do we do?
So we are
Oh, it's a
taking.
tactic.
So we are going to take Mr. Walker, interrogate him, and you two take Miss Theft.
Theft, yes.
Miss
Oh.
Theft.
Sure. So, do you want to separate?
I think for this we can split the party a little bit, right?
We're we're
Okay.
in the same building.
Alright, so,
Let's do that.
Alright. So, who are we talking to first? Mr. J. Walker or Miss Theft?
The Miss Theft first. It's fine.
We're already on Jay Walker, so why would we change?
Sure. So, who's going in
I
to
wanna
talk
see-
with J. Walker?
Is it us though?
Fletcher
Flair, you go in first.
Fletcher and Flair?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Half and half.
You can see this man, a little bit finely dressed, a bit of a hunched disposition, sort of looking at his hands, twiddling his thumbs, startles a bit as the door opens and the two of you enter in. Immediately sits a bit up more straight, looks sort of wide-eyed, and frankly, without an insight check, kind of scared.
Half of the job is done already. Great.
Well, Mr. I'm flipping through some papers. Mr. Walker, I assume.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm Mr. Walker.
Sounds, looks like you're kind of in a pickle, Mr. Walker.
Oh, well, yeah, I suppose.
Oh, Mr. Walker. Do you suppose to tell us why were you walking with Miss Camille?
Well, you know, she was,
No, I don't.
kinda, what?
No, I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
Well, she is a famous figure, and I'm trying to make it in the rapper career, sort of. So I was thinking,
Not a career, so you
yes, that's
decided
right,
to go with a
but
thief.
the thing is, my friends always say the best rappers have the best rap sheet, but I'm not liking this one bit.
Gonna make an inside check if this is true.
Yes. An insight check. Your insight check is 16.
Yes.
Yeah, he looks kind of like worried that he's gonna go to prison.
Well, Mr. Walker, you're looking at some hard time. Hard time indeed.
Oh man, how am I gonna make my rapping career happen for prison?
Well, you can always confess.
Well, I'm pretty sure I already told the cops everything, yo.
Well, start rapping again, that.
Well, I don't really know where she went next, because she was being kind of shady about it. So, all she said was something about me making a song about something called Red Brand, actually for Bread Band, which is kind of weird, because I don't speak Draconic, but it's some type of Draconic meaning. But also...
Larry's just gonna look at...
Yeah, it's... So Fletcher will just put his fist on the table.
Ah!
Like, don't shit with me.
I'm not shitting you, I swear, Mr. Cup!
So, I'm going
Also,
to be
aren't you a
straight
bit
with
young to be a
because
cop?
I'm a straight shooter here. So, you're looking at some tough time, but maybe we can make some
But
sort
what,
of deal.
on what charges? Am I looking at tough time, Mr. Officer?
You got caught red-handed, sir.
No. Camille only asked me to be sort of present at the scene of the crime afterward, and the police found that shady, but I was not involved in any crimes. No.
Well, you know, if we can't find her, we're going to pin this on you.
What do you mean? You're gonna pin this on me? Are you a corrupt officer? You hear a slight knock on the window, which you know is like, maybe not.
Claire, go on.
They're just gonna stand up, walk across the table, like, behind the table,
Ah!
put a hand on his shoulder.
Ah!
Listen, buddy, you were conspiring with a criminal, which means there is already by law guilt on you. So you better really start talking, because I shit you not, the criminals at prison are not so nice.
I see. Well, this Red Brand thing, all I know about it is that it's some kind of, she was gonna show this band of ruffians called the Red Brands or something, how it's really done. But I don't know nothing about no Red Brands, I swear. And I don't know nothing about another group of ruffians. I just sort of hang out in Neverwinter all the time. I don't know where they would be hanging out.
So how did you meet her?
Oh, she's sort of on the job board, and just sort of said, I need some guys that I can pay. And I was like, I can use some money. And then I saw her name, and I was like, I could hang out with her. Maybe she got some, like, report that I could lean into. But I don't want this kind of report.
Think very carefully, Mr. Walker. Any information that will lead to the arrest of might help you.
Right, she only told me if the cops come, you tell them about the Red Brands, which I've been doing.
anything you see, where did you meet her last?
Well, at the scene of the crime when you guys arrested me.
So if we're talking to your compatriot, Mr. Thief, Mrs. Thief, then what's she going to say?
I don't know what she told Patty. I don't hang out with her.
Well, I hope for you, we'll be all okay.
Yeah, I hope so too.
I hope you're a warm cellmate, and I'm just gonna quite harshly pat him on the shoulder. I look at Fletcher. Are we leaving?
With each pad, he sort of makes a sound. Alright, meanwhile, the other half of the gang, I think, is questioning Miss Theft.
Yep.
Martina, have you figured something out about Miss
Yes,
Theft?
I have figured a lot out about those
Which
criminals.
is?
All of their names are the names of the crimes, which is hilarious.
So stupid.
I love it.
Yes, her name is Petty Theft.
Yes, Jaywalker, Petty Theft. I wonder who's gonna be next.
So you walk into this other room where you see this half-elven woman with short hair. She has her feet up on the table, the chair sort of leaned back, and for some reason has a nail file and is just filing her nails. Oh my god, are you here to bring me the frappuccino that I requested like 2 hours ago?
I'm afraid not.
No.
Fine.
We
What
might
else do you
think
wanna
about it
know?
if you cooperate well enough, though.
Finally, someone who speaks my language.
Alright, so a couple of easy questions and we'll see what we can do about the coffee.
Yeah.
Alright. So, Camille, where she is?
Well, I don't know where she went because that's sort of her thing, right? Is that she like only tells us cryptic things because she
Mhm.
likes the chase or whatever. But all that I know is she said something about that there was like a mine that was lost. But I'm thinking like, how do you lose a mine? Like sometimes I lose like a fingernail because it pops off in the middle of like doing whatever. But how would you lose an entire mine?
Did she say anything about the location of the mine?
No, it's
Or
lost,
who
obviously.
owned? Okay, who owns the mine? Who lost it?
I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, I
Right,
don't
But I know
so-
this, but
I
by
don't-
intelligence.
I don't know how you lose a mine, but apparently one went missing near wherever she was going.
Yeah.
And anything else she told you?
No.
So, that's just it.
Yeah,
What were you doing at the church?
we were stealing a thing from the church. I believe the police
And
has
you were
found this
helping.
out. I mean, I'm giving
Yes,
you all the
you were
information that I have. I'm taking a plea deal right here.
For
Yeah, fair.
Frappuccino. Okay.
I'm not sure if they have eyes
For a
here.
frappuccino! That's right, this girl gets it. Oh my god, I love your hair, by the way. Cool veil.
Thanks. Yeah. Don't like that you stole something from a church. That's great.
I mean, girl gotta make ends
Why was
meet.
she? Why was she saying specifically the Eye of the Sune?
Oh, well, because she knew it would get attention.
I mean, it is.
I don't really think Camille cares about what she steals. She's just trying to get the chase, you know?
No, she just got bored.
I think so.
Interesting.
Can I make a history check on that mine because I know, but
Same.
I don't know if
Same,
Potter will know.
exactly. Yes, same.
Well-
I wonder if Nola would read it somewhere.
Let's
at least.
say the four of you get back together. You have 2 pieces of information. What do you, out of character, make of this information?
Well, the lost mine is the obvious one.
Last line of Pedelver. So that's,
Exactly.
that, I don't know the red brand, so
But the red brands, yeah, exactly. It stumps me as well. Because
Jasper?
Oh, I have no clue.
Yeah,
I
you
feel
can,
it might be something inside of the adventure, but I don't know enough about the Pedelver to.
and it's on the sword close, so that only makes sense.
Mhm.
Sure, you can make a history check if you want.
Oh, that's not bad.
Whoa!
That
look at
is bad.
Blossom getting a 17. Hello? Oh wait, I need the chat. I need to move it over so that it's actually on the recording. Yeah, Blossom got a 17. Hell yeah. I don't know if anyone else wants to roll, but Blossom knows this for some reason. Yeah, sure. Fletch would also know it on a 15.
Look
Yeah,
at
the
us,
Red
all
Reds
know
are a
more than
criminal
Nola.
organization that work mostly in this same region that you're trying to go to. So, where are you trying to go? Based on the first clue, or based on the second clue about the lost mine, where do you think you need to go?
Can I use a map?
Yes, you have a map. Sure, look at a map. Look it up. There's a map in the police station.
Going
Lost
to
mine.
look for mines specifically because I probably don't know what that is. So I'm going like mine.
Great Minds of Faerun, just the map that's hanging in the police office.
But you know, you just told me.
Yeah, it's in Pedelver.
Yes. Well, Fendelver's
Yeah.
not a city. So
Yeah,
that's why I'm
but
asking
it's a
where are you trying to go.
region.
Yes.
I don't know the specific city. That's the
So
thing.
look at a map.
Would I know on a 17
Look at the map.
where to like?
Look up
Yeah.
a map.
We're gonna look at a map.
Yes, welcome to the adventure where you're allowed to use out-of-character knowledge, and you guys are so true to your in-character knowledge, but I'm like, girl, there's a map at this police station, look up a map. Yeah, no, in this adventure, if you have meta knowledge, you're allowed to use it, but just, sparsely. So try and work together to get the final information thing. Like, as soon as someone gives you a clue and you know it, don't shout it out, but, like, give everyone some time to process, and then sort of get back together and be like, does anyone else have an idea? Because I maybe have an idea, sort of work together on this one. I know you guys, you got this. Just like with riddles, I'm always like, if you know the answer, give everyone else a chance to think about the solution.
Pendelin?
Pendelin, right, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes, as Blossom, as you read this name Fendelin, to you and to Fletcher both, it registers as like, yeah, this is a base of operation for the Red Reds.
Well, I feel like... How far away is it? How long of travel?
Oh, so long. This is like
I mean, we
so far
have-
away.
We have the
from Waterdeep.
teleportation.
have
Yeah.
Officer
At
Cab.
least 5 days.
Yeah, teleportation might help, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Might.
at least we know somebody that can teleport us, right?
We have the clues also. Kind of.
I mean, we have 2 pieces of evidence that
Yeah,
we should go
Red
there.
Red, and we have the mine. So
Exactly. So I think that should be enough for him to take us there.
So what are we doing with these 2 suspects?
Oh, they're staying here. Also, I'm going to look for a coffee maker if there is one on the station.
Just
Like a
crappy
coffee machine.
Just crappy instant coffee.
Sure. Best I can do.
add a lot of milk.
You're doing a coffee
Yes.
run?
No.
Sort of.
Fletcher, while you're standing there, Chief McCreef comes up to you and says, now, listen here, kid. You're not part of the arresting force, right? You're part of the investigating force at the location of Camille Santiago. Meaning that whatever crime these 2 hench people are going to face is for us to decide and not for you to intimidate them with.
Oh no, we were just loosening their tongues, but... I mean, they are probably truthful, but are you going to let them go before we find out if the information is 100% correct?
Oh, no, we're not going to let them go. But let this also be a future reference kind of thing. You are not under authority to arrest anyone, but you are under authority to question everyone.
Yeah, that feels right.
Alright. Yeah, you get back with some crappy instant coffee.
And a lot of milk, as Blossom said.
Sure.
I'm adding sure a lot of milk.
Oh,
And-
bring us coffee.
And
You
I don't
know,
think I
we
have
drink this
anything in my
one.
spells to make it more of a
It's for-
frappuccino.
Miss Steph, because she helped you wanted the frappuccino.
Oh.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk in with it.
Oh my god, you're an
It's not the
angel.
frappuccino. I only had what I could have here, but
Oh my god,
it's a
you got
coffee.
me a latte? Hell yeah. Thank you so much. You're so nice. We should hang out later.
I don't think that will be possible, seeing you're currently held in a station and I'm helping the police to find your boss.
Yeah, but I have a nail appointment later this afternoon, so we could go
I'm
together.
not sure if you can
I
make
could
it.
get you in.
I don't think you can make it though.
What do you mean?
But,
If
like,
you can,
Nola ruins our
sure,
mood,
but
Nola.
Okay, so give me a piece of paper. I'll write the address down.
I'm going to give her a piece of paper and a quill.
Sure, she's gonna write down an address and give it back to you. I have a nail appointment there late tonight, sort of like right before dinner time usually. So just meet me there. I'll get you in.
All right.
Yeah,
Apparently,
totally.
have a lot of dinner plans today.
Good luck.
Thanks.
All right. What is the plan?
Go to Officer Cap and ask for teleportation, I
Cap.
believe.
Sure. So you go to or you ask Chief McCreef about this and she'll direct you the right way. And you get to an office that is labeled T.C. Cap. So I feel like I said it correctly. T.C. Cap.
Yeah.
Let's take a cab.
The Krabby Crab. Is that the name of that guy? Oh my god. If that is the name, I'm gonna die. Okay, anyway, let's get inside.
Sure. You just go in or do you knock? Oh, okay.
I knock.
Yeah,
We knock.
okay. Because you said, oh, let's just go in. I'm like, oh, okay.
No.
Yeah, sure, you knock. And then a moment later, the door is opened by this middle-aged man with short hair. He's wearing like a cap, a vest, like a uniform, but blue cap with like a short rim to it, with a little like yellow logo on it. You can see the interior of his office. He has a black and yellow checkered rug on the bottom, and he says, "Hey, I'm working here. How can I help you?"
Do we recognize the logo?
No.
Hello. We are part of the helper investigation crew in the case of Camille Santiago, and we were told that you can get us to a certain location if we have enough evidence to believe that more evidence can be led.
That's
there.
right. I'm not letting myself teleport nowhere without not enough evidence. So what you
Exactly.
got?
Well, first of all, we're informed that she is heading toward the mine that was lost, which has pointed us into the mine of Pandalur on the Sword Coast. And what we also learned is that she wanted to prove something to the Redbirds, which are operating in the same area. So I believe that this makes sense for her to be there.
Well, I see, but you're describing Fandelver, which is a whole region. So where exactly are you trying to go?
No, Fandolin.
Fandolin. Yeah, I got a teleportation circle there. All right, come into Officer Camp's office here. Come in.
Just before we go and don't leave anybody, is Jace with us?
No.
God damn it.
Would it make sense for Jace to be here? No.
No, Jace didn't come with you this morning. If you would have asked, she would have been like, no, I have other things to do.
Fine.
Alright. So you step into Officer Cap's office. He lifts up the rug, sort of folds it over, and there's just a beautiful teleportation circle underneath. And he goes, now this is Officer Cap's private teleportation circle. Let's go.
Is Nola making notes?
Yeah, weirdly, yeah. Are there any arcane rules or sigils anywhere in there?
Yes, but it looks like this is a private circle, so there is intricate private runes that you would need more time than you have right now to study.
Oh yeah, as soon as I see that, I give up.
Yep. And then the rune lights up. You hear sound of cars honking, which I don't think is a thing in this world, but you still hear it in the distance. Traffic
Why do I
rushing
hear
by.
geese here?
Just New York sound.
Why are the gooses here?
Whoa,
Wait,
whoa,
no.
I'm teleporting here.
I'm teleported here! Beep beep! Out of the way! Alright. And you are whisked away as you step into the circle to some other place, some distant place, some place none of you have been before. Nestled in the rocky foothills of the snow-capped Sword Mountains is the mining town of Fendolin, which consists of 40 or 50 simple log buildings. Crumbling stone ruins surround the newer houses and shops, showing it must have been a much larger town in centuries past. Fendalin's residents are quiet, hardworking folk who came from distant cities to make a life amid the harsh wilderness. They're farmers, stonecutters, blacksmiths, traders, prospectors, and children. The town has no walls, no garrison, but you see most people around you in the street where you appear have some type of weapon on them. Something that does not happen in Waterdeep. People don't have weapons on them. Visitors are welcome here, particularly if they have coin to share. You see, as you appear in the center of the town, a inn, Stonehill Inn, which is both. Whoa, why am I saying this? It's an inn. A couple of doors down from the inn, out it looks to be a townmaster's hall, and right in front of the townmaster's hall, two poles stick in the ground with some kind of plank that must have once connected between them sawn out, and you can see red police tape is set off around these two poles with the missing piece that was supposed to be in between. Well, alright. Old Officer Cab will be here if you need him. Good luck with your investigation, kids! And he just goes into the inn.
So when the hour to go now? Also, why is everybody armed in here?
Those are really cool.
I mean, we are armed as well.
But for us, it's weird. But that's also us.
I believe this place is further south than Waterdeep is.
Yeah, but you described snow mountains, so that would be cool.
Snow-capped Sword Mountains. It's in the foothills
okay.
of the mountains. So sure, it's a bit elevated probably from here.
So, where next, Blossom?
Well, there's police tape right there, so I feel right there.
Yep, that makes sense.
Let's
Maybe
go
they
then.
have some leads.
Alright. So you start approaching the police tape. And like I said, it's right in front of the town hall. So as you're sort of stood there looking at it for a little bit, perhaps slightly puzzled, you see a man comes out of the town hall. And he says, "You there, strangers! Can I aid you with anything? My name is Harbin Wester."
Yes. Actually. We came from Waterdeep. We are part of the investigation crew regarding Camille Santiago. We are trying
Ah,
to
I
chase her
see.
down after the death at the Settlement Temple.
Can't believe it, honestly. This woman comes to our town. Even left a note before she came, thinking that we were
Oh.
not going to.
What did the note say?
I'm looking for something to steal, feeling bored. But bored was spelled wrong. And then she stole the quest board right out of the town. I could easily get a new one, but it's the principle that counts.
Was there anything left in place of the board? So did she leave anything behind?
Well, you are here to investigate, so feel free to look around, I suppose.
And were there any other culprits that could have been seen nearby?
Not that I am aware of.
Alright. Do we have any witnesses of this, or did it just disappear overnight?
It just disappeared overnight.
Alright. And are there any patrolling guards in the city during the night, especially around the town hall?
No. Since you are from the big city of Waterdeep, if you are trying to secure funding for us, we could sure use some, but I doubt a city like Waterdeep wants to help a town as far away as Fendlin.
I'm afraid I'm only asking for the investigation purpose.
Exactly. And therefore my answer is, no, we do not have nightly patrols.
Got it. Alright, then we'll get to work.
Also, good sir, why is everybody armed here?
Oh, in case of banditry, because we do not have armed patrols.
Understand.
Yes, I do my best to uphold the excellent standings of Fendlin, but it is not a great and walled city like Waterdeep or Baldur's Gate. I am sorry.
Oh, no need to apologize.
It's not your fault immediately. There's multiple factors that have that happen. You know? We should just look at this thing.
Yep.
Let's investigate it. Thank you, good sir.
All right, very well. And he goes back into the town hall. So you guys want to look around? What are you trying to look for?
Any other clues or hints, or maybe
Notes.
some ching or footsteps or whatever the hell
Anything
could have
out
been
of
left
the
behind.
Maybe some fanfic left behind, you don't know.
All right. So Fletcher can make a check for fanfic. Blossom can make a check for footprints. Nola can make a check for pamphlets. Did you say paper left behind?
Yeah, a note. Yeah, exactly.
Notes left behind. And then what's Flair looking for?
I would try to look for anything that looks out of place, like
Yes.
something from other cities than where we are.
All right. Yes, you can do that as well.
You're doing great, Sue.
All right.
Bird.
Nola. And Fletcher finds something interesting, as does Flair. Blossom does not. Even though Blossom is
I
looking for
find
footprints, and 2 of these are footprints, I'm just gonna give them to Nola and Flair. Because I said so. No, I do have 3 pieces of information for you, and you have 3 successful investigation checks, so I'm just gonna... Flair's looking for things out of the ordinary, and what catches your attention is that a nearby wall looks recently vandalized by paint, and there is sort of like an artist tag on it. And if you were to ask questions, which on your 15 I assume you do, it appears that this wall was tagged on the same night that the board went missing.
Okay.
So maybe whoever tagged this wall saw something, right? Then there's also 2 separate sets of footprints that seem to have gone toward this board and away from it, but seem to have gone toward it somewhat lighter than they walked away from this board, and it's 2 separate sets of footprints. On your very high investigation checks, one of them seems to be from a small creature that headed toward a ruin that you can see on the hill nearby. The other one is also small footprints, but as you follow them slightly, they seem to sort of become 4 sets of footprints and then become 2 sets of footprints again. And then become 4 sets of footprints and then become 2 sets of footprints again. So you have 3 sort of interesting things, right? So one set of footprints definitely heading toward that ruined castle. The other set of footprints sort of heading back into town. So, but something interesting about these like weird sets of footprints, right? And then what may be an eyewitness looking at when this wall was tagged.
So the 224 footprints, do they look humanoid or do they look animal-like?
Yes, they look like small-sized footprints, like maybe a gnome
So-
or a halfling.
Those are definitely footprints like somebody put foot here, not like somebody put the board down to breathe and kept on walking.
This seems like someone walked up to it and then sort of the footprints sink in a little bit as if they lifted something heavy and then sort of become, as they walk away, seem like they weren't carrying this with them, but it definitely helped someone take it down maybe.
Okay.
Well, what do we want to check first? The artist part of the ruins?
Blossom, you notice that there's 2 little girls playing hopscotch across the street. So they just have a sort of makeshift hopscotch thing carved into the dirt roads, and they're just going 1, 2, 3, 4. How many can you count? 4, 5, second. No, second doesn't come after 5. When is second? And they're just having this conversation. It's 2 little girls in little dresses.
Maybe an eyewitness will be, valuable.
But would anybody just admit to vandalize this building?
Listen, we can make everyone talk in right ways.
I feel
Uh.
persuade, but I also feel you mean something else.
I mean nothing.
Watson will walk over to the two little girls playing outside.
Over to the two little girls.
Hmm.
I don't know what comes after 5. Oh, hey, miss. Miss, do you know what comes
Hello.
after 5?
Six.
Oh, okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. How many can you count? 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, you're already too late. 9, 10, 11, 12. And then it turns to you again. Wait, what rhymes with 12?
Shelf. Shelf.
Miss?
No. I don't know.
Me neither. Maybe we should get to go to 12. But we made the hopscotch all the way to 20. Nah, it's fine. And then she just takes her foot and sort of rubs out the final part of the hopscotch and then just start going around singing this little song up to 12. Myth, are you okay? Do you want to try the hopscotch?
Yes, I would love to try to help you.
Alright. Make an acrobatics check.
Sure.
Are you wearing heavy armor?
Nice! In heavy armor, she's just going cling,
Yeah.
cling, 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 cling. And they're both clapping along to the beat as well, and then they'll go right after you.
So there's 3 of us around the board investigating, and there's clink, clink, clink on the other
Yep.
side of the street.
100%.
Blossom, do you mind helping us here?
What?
I guess not.
We're on a job?
Oh, you have a job, mate?
All right. Yes.
What's your
Do you
job?
know anything? Well, we're looking for the person that stole the sign. Do you know anything, or did you see? anything?
No, but the wall's really pretty.
Yeah, it looks really pretty.
I think I saw the woman that painted that wall. What? You saw the
Oh, yeah?
woman? Where was he? I think she was behind the townmaster's hall painting another wall. Like, right now? Yeah, I saw her when we were gonna go meet here.
Okay.
But what was
I
she
will go-
painting? I don't know, it wasn't finished. Oh, okay.
We'll go tell the other stuff.
Sure.
Wait,
Around here?
where?
We're behind the townmaster hall.
Okay, wait here. I'll try to
Why am I waiting
approach
here?
silently because you make cling, cling,
Alright.
cling sounds.
Oh, also, I have a thing. Boop. Look at that.
So, can I try to stealth around the building to find this person?
Yes, make a stealth check. Sure. You hear, as you're walking around, this unmistakable sound of spray paint, which definitely exists in this time, and I don't care. And as you peek around the corner, you see a woman in sort of flowy clothes with like a leather corset on. Her hair is sort of this, what do you call this? Like a peach pink, like an orangey pink type color. And yeah, she's just
Salmon.
tagging a wall. She's just tagging the back of the townmaster's office with some kind of anti-bureaucracy art piece.
Okay, so anarchy.
Yes.
Fletcher will fully sprint, try to tackle her.
Sure. Make an athletics check.
Oh, I'm not. Yeah, that feels like. Yeah.
Sure. I'm gonna roll it. If she rolls a nat 1, you fucking get her. No. You go to tackle her, she fully ducks and body rolls you over her shoulder and you go tumbling into a bush nearby. And she goes, "Wow, what style, what grace, look at him. Can I help you?"
One moment.
Yeah, okay, no, let me help you. She puts away the paint cans and comes over and helps you onto your feet.
Oh man, why are you attacking this wall?
Because it's funny.
Was also funny last night when this sign was stolen.
That was not last night, that was like a few days ago, but whatever.
Do you see who did it?
What do you think of my art?
Can I check out the art?
Sure. Are you proficient in painting supplies?
No, but I'm quite a good dancer.
Make a wisdom check.
Oh, great, it's not me.
Well, I feel something.
It's a wisdom
somebody.
save. Do you have a +3 in wisdom?
Yeah, +3 wisdom.
Alright. It looks alright. Like, I don't know how much Fletcher would know about art, but she's clearly not tagging up buildings with just, like, ugly marks. This is like a scene, but it is an anti-bureaucracy scene.
I mean, maybe I don't like the message, but the detailing is nice. I mean, I like the way you use the shade in here.
Okay. Yeah, maybe I saw something, but you don't like my message? What's up with that?
Well, I don't understand the message. That's the whole thing. What do you mean with it? What's the deeper meaning of it?
Well, I'm trying to show that art should be free to be expressed anywhere. Not just in galleries or as a temporary mean. It should be everywhere. Where you look, there should be art.
But why put the anti-establishment message in there? I mean, you're going political with your art. I mean, it should
Because
be
it's
about the art itself, right?
because it's the townmaster that keeps painting these walls white, and that's boring as hell. Also,
Yeah,
Fletcher's been
that's
gone for
true.
2 minutes at this point.
That part
And
is true.
after those 2 minutes, I will try to sneak behind.
Yeah, sure.
Emphasis on try.
Sure, make stealth checks.
Let's go.
Nola, you're not really being stealthy. It's
Did
like
I
you're
come?
trying
I
to do
don't-
the thing where they do in Friends, where multiple people look around the corner at one time, but Flair just fully bumps into you and you sort of step out from the alleyway and she goes, "Oh, a friend?"
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
yeah.
you're okay. Good. We're starting
Oh
to
yeah,
get worried.
you guys come here. You know more about art than I do.
I
Do
did walk
we?
over.
Yeah, you see the woman
Um,
also sort of looks at her own art piece, expecting you to just evaluate it with her.
I'm going to do the same corner thing again. Blossom, you're needed here.
What? Oh, okay. I'll walk over.
Um,
What type of style are we talking here?
yeah, exactly.
So you're actually evaluating it and not just lying.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
make a wisdom check.
Oh, same. Yeah.
Ah, shit.
Nope.
I'm still waiting for these wisdom checks, y'all.
Yeah, is roll 20 so low?
I send mine. Mine is 15. I don't.
-9.
Oh, your
Okay.
connection to the server is interrupted.
It's
Yeah,
fine.
same.
We're just
Oh,
gonna
nice.
we're just gonna keep going. It's fine. So, on a 15, looks good. On a 9, you don't know things about art. It looks okay, I guess. You don't know.
Oh, well, it's
But
colorful.
Good
And
how? I need a style.
No, it looks good. Period. You make it
Okay.
up.
I feel that she would, if giving the style of the person, I would say she would go like more, less modern than cubism and more towards like expressionism. So I would comment on that. Um, just like the color use is also very nice.
Oh my god, thank you. Yeah, I've been experimenting with
Welcome.
some new colors, especially because
Mhm.
the white paint that the mayor put over my last piece was still wet. So I had to sort of improvise because he painted his wall
Mm.
this morning. So I was like, I'm gonna come over and immediately fix that, you know? It's kind of nice actually because it gives me a clean canvas every time, and knowing art is temporary makes it more special, I guess. Like putting it
I mean,
on
it
the
doesn't
wall
have
knowing that
to
it's
be
temporary and
temporary.
that hardly anyone's gonna
why
see
would
it
it?
is just.
Why would you work on something only to be happy that people are not going to see it and for it to get covered in a few
Because
days?
it's about expressing yourself and not having other people need. No one else needs to see it.
Exactly.
But then you can just paint in your own room. You don't have to do
No,
this in the
knowing
city.
that the townmaster is gonna see it is enough validation for me, honestly. Anyway, what were you guys talking about?
Oh,
Were you asking me something? And she turns to Fletcher. My name is Wanda, by the way.
Well, nice to meet you, Wanda. My name is Kyle.
Hi,
No,
Kyle.
no, it's Fletcher. Wait, it's Fletcher. Wait, why did I say Kyle?
It was just a Kyle.
Use of habit. So, yeah, we are checking out something about this sign that got stolen, or this board,
Oh,
and we
right.
need to find out who did it. Maybe you saw something.
Well, you guys gave me some advice, so I suppose I could help you guys out a little bit. Um, yeah, I maybe overheard them talking slightly about something. I don't know, I wasn't paying too much attention, you know.
You surely were.
Did you hear tiny bits of what they were saying at least?
Can someone make a persuasion check with advantage?
Guessing that's me.
Persuasion. How?
Probably, yeah.
How much?
That'll
do
be
you
you.
I have a 6.
have? Okay, one more than me.
Nice. Well, I heard them say something about that they're glad they're committing this crime in Fendlin, because wherever she was heading next, when they catch a criminal, they toss him in a long pit and make them raise for survival. And if they survive, they go free. Apparently, it's very entertaining to watch, though.
That would be entertaining to watch, actually.
The thing that worries me is like it's a race for survival, so like what is going to kill them if they don't?
The name of the town. Fuck. Oh.
Anyway, can I help you guys with anything else? Because I think the paint's dry by now, and I don't want to attract too much attention to the 5 of us just chilling here. Also, Uni, I did see you smile. Did you figure out the pun name in this one?
Yes, I did.
Was the tag Lism? Or
Yes.
Liz?
Yeah.
Vandalism, yeah.
Her name is
Yeah.
Wandalism. You know.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out if I'm correct. I'm not sure if I'm correct, but
Sure,
I'm trying
listen,
to figure
you
out.
still
Like,
need at least another clue, right? You know you have
Yeah.
2 more leads.
Yeah.
You need at least 1 more clue to put this together.
So, about those footprints, maybe we should check out the castle. Also, 2 turning to 4 and 2 again. That is a very weird thing. It's
Yeah.
almost like there were
Yeah.
two
It was a
people on top of each other.
No, it was just a weirdly tall guy, and then this red-head woman, and then this goblin that headed toward the castle.
This tall guy, what was he wearing?
A long trench coat.
Yeah, exactly.
Was he picking up the goblin?
the goblins in a trench coat.
See, my wisdom is low.
So castle first.
Castle.
All right. So you start heading toward the sort of ruins of the castle up on the hill, slightly outside of town, or slightly like a little walk outside of town. You can see it from town, right? But it's sort of out there in the distance, maybe. And getting close, you can already hear the warbling and garbling of goblinoid language coming from out of this castle. You can see there's multiple campfires lit on the inside. Even though it's the middle of the day, you can just see like smokestacks rising up. You can already smell the scent of burnt meat, like maybe they caught some boars or something and are in the process of roasting it. And like I said, does anyone speak goblin language?
Yes, I do.
What? Why?
I don't know.
Sure, you
Mama,
can-
But I
it's the
do.
goblin we met
Yes,
at the,
it's the goblin,
at the
right.
carnival. Yeah.
Yes,
Nice.
it's for the Mama Goblin. Yes.
I see. Yes, Mama Stacy. So you can just hear the goblins on the inside go,
Yeah, that's a mighty big boar. Good job. Yeah, no, we did a good job. Yeah, no. Listen, if we get too close to the town again, people are gonna pull out their weapons again. Yeah, I know. I just wish we could just spend one night in their inn. Oh, it's such a lovely place, I know. But instead, we're just forced to live in this ruin. Very understandable.
And then just sort of garbling and bragging about the boar that they caught. That's the closest conversation. There must be so many goblins in this keep.
Alright. Do we try to talk? I think we should just try to talk with the goblins. I'm going to. I mean, I heard they caught a boar, so. I don't know. I'll figure something out and I'm going to knock.
You're gonna knock on what? There's ruins.
On the nearest stone.
Sure.
Hey, hang
Um,
on, I heard something. Hang on, let me go check it out. Okay. Do-do-do.
Yeah, and you see a little goblin in like a little piece of leather armor with a little bow and a little short sword and very sharp teeth. It looks so gnarly. Just sort of peek around the corner and go,
Ah, it's adventurers!
No. I'm not. I swear I'm not. And I'm speaking in Goblinish, by the way.
Oh! Hang on, this one speaks Goblin. What do you want? We've been behaving really well. We're not
Oh.
trying to get into no trouble.
I know. I mean, the boar that you caught smells amazing. We could have smelled it from miles from here, and it's way better than whatever stew they're having at the inn today. So we were wondering if we could maybe join for a meal.
No,
All right, that's very fair.
we don't have enough to feed you big people. Anyway, what kind of stew are they making?
I don't know. I think it has a lot of grout today.
What is
Very
that?
little meat. Those are those little seeds that are brown and not very good
It sounds
and
fancy.
get mushy.
They have something fancy in the inn.
All right, how about this? I will bring you a bowl of this meal, and in exchange, we're going to sit by a fireplace together and talk.
Do they have
Maybe we
nice?
should
Do they
take them
have
to the inn.
nice beds at the inn?
Would you like a place to sleep tonight?
Oh, yes, I would like that. Everyone else doesn't understand me, but I'm not like the other goblins.
All right, if it's just you,
Well-
we might be able to get you through.
I would just like to stay at a nice warm place with a nice warm bed. What's your
Are
name?
they?
Oh, my name is Nola. This is Blossom, Fletcher, and Flare.
Hello.
And no blush and Fletcher and Flare. My name is Cassie.
Cassie, that's a lovely name.
Thank you.
All right, so if it's just you,
Alright,
as I
let's
was
get
saying,
you-
we could be able to get you in.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I
I
don't
mean,
see why
it's just one night. They should have a space for you.
Oh, I get a room for one night.
We will try. We haven't talked to the owner yet, so we don't know what the mood is, but we can
Understood.
certainly try.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
waddles over to you, holds out hand.
I hold the hand, yes. All right, let's
I'll
go.
take out my cloak of many fashions and like make it a smaller size with like the with like a
Mhm.
nice fur trim on the inside, and let's put it around her.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, you guys are very wonderful. That's very nice of you.
You're just going to know that this is going to be the most racist inn we've ever been, right?
Probably.
Yep.
Listen, we cannot really punch people. However, there are exceptions I can make.
Punch that racist. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So you're walking back into
Yes.
the city with one single goblin that's dressed in a
Yes.
very nice, fancy cloak. Everyone's sort of staring. The two little girls go, "Ah!" and then just start running immediately as you're approaching with a goblin. You get to the town hall. People are still staring. You see, maybe there's like one man standing in his own front yard who has like his hand on a sword, just in case you're gonna do something crazy.
I mean, I feel like we're already doing something crazy.
Yes.
Are they
Right,
always
so-
like this?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Not very nice. You would like
Upsetting.
Waterdeep then.
You would like Waterdeep.
What's that?
Oh, it's the city that we came from. It's very diverse.
There are more cities?
Oh
Yes,
yeah,
there are.
there's plenty of them.
Oh, I thought it was just this one.
Oh no,
No.
that's quite a small one actually.
Listen, I just want to sleep in a nice bed. I've heard things about nice beds. I heard that they're soft.
They
Well,
are very
they can
soft.
be, yeah.
They have them in the inn. Cassie proposed to steal one, but the other goblins didn't want to.
Mm.
Okay, I suggest that maybe we stay outside and maybe Flare and Blossom could try to get a room
Of course, sure.
so that we don't walk in right in and cause too much of a commotion.
You have the coins.
We have the
Yes.
coin.
Yes, we
Never
do.
let Cassie in because Cassie doesn't have the coins.
Well, now you're with people who do have the coins. so-
Yes. Excellent.
Did you ever want to work in the inn?
What is that?
Or work, do small chores in the inn.
What is that?
So, you know how in the inn they're cooking, right? There is always a person
Yes.
that cooks the food,
Yes.
and there is another person that brings the food to the table.
Yes. Like slaves.
Yeah.
They get paid. They get paid to do that.
No, they
They're
get
not
paid, so they are
slaves.
not slaves.
What is that?
They are their
Pay.
money, coins.
Well, that's the coins.
You give
Yes.
them coins for making food?
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why? You could threaten them to make food.
See,
No.
Well, that's not-
that's
That
slave.
doesn't cost you
We are
coins.
not
slavery,
enslaving
yeah.
people.
It just sounds like slavery with more steps.
does. I understand this blue man. Are you a dragon?
I'm
Well,
Yes.
He is the mighty dragon.
sort of.
maybe,
Cassie
maybe
has
not.
heard of a mighty dragon. There was a group of small dragons that are protecting an ancient ritual, and one time I heard a legend that my family tried to steal the ancient ritual, but we failed.
Oh, I wonder why, and I wonder what happened with those little
Oh, they're all dead.
dragons.
Oh, the
Yeah.
dragons, they left.
Wait, what did you just say?
Well,
Wait.
all my family
Who's
died. All the little dragons killed them. They were
Oh,
very good
oh
at
no.
martial arts for some reason.
Fletcher, I'm sorry, what?
Fletcher, your cult has an issue.
Yes.
They're
Very-
just efficient. They're very efficient.
Yeah, very efficient at their job. But
Awfully efficient, I think too much even. Oh god.
Cassie is
Listen.
confused.
I feel a lot safer now.
that's fair, Cassie.
I don't.
I feel very less safe.
We feel very unsafe around you.
I am
Honestly.
now afraid that if I won that fight, I might be not waking up the next day.
Oh, no,
Oh,
no.
yeah.
One day we will rule Waterdeep. Wait, what?
Fletcher, what?
Fletcher!
It's all because of this hammer. I keep on telling you to stop using it.
It's fine. It's fine.
No.
It's fine.
It's not fine.
I mean, I'm not
You're not
bitching about
fine.
your cleaver.
You cannot bitch
The
about my cleaver because
cleaver.
it's cool. Your hammer
But
is not
don't bitch
good.
about my
Chris.
hammer.
Cleaver has not
Hammer
hurt
also
her yet.
Do you know how
The
long I
cleaver
already
is
have
not
this
cursed.
hammer?
That is the end of this discussion.
Fletcher, your hammer is not cool, it's cursed. I know it starts with the same letter, however, the variety is quite different, you know?
I mean, some people call it cursed, other people call it magical.
No.
It's cursed.
Well, magic and curses are both magical, but curses tend to be negative.
Thank you, Blossom. I always like when you agree with my point. So the hammer is
That
cool.
was
Thanks.
It's not-
Let's
I'm
go.
not-
Not agreement.
Agreeing. This was not agreeing with your whole point. Wait, no.
Okay, guys, how about we focus on getting a bed for
Yeah, I'm going to get a bed for
Cassie.
this.
Yeah, let's go.
yes.
Yeah.
We discussed with Fletcher about the fact that that was not agreeing with him.
Do you like the hammer? Little one?
Heh,
Her name is Cassie.
Cassie, do you like this hammer?
it's pretty.
It's cool, right? Don't
Give it.
touch. Don't
You
touch.
should give it to her.
No.
Yeah,
No.
that would be the best case scenario. Oh my god, do you
The
imagine a
goblin,
goblin
then-
with the cursed hammer?
I want it back though.
Fletcher, you find yourself unable to part with it.
Yeah. I'm holding it still as you are holding it.
No, you're not. You're not
Oh.
gonna let anyone touch it.
Let's just let it go.
No.
It's not gonna get stolen.
And
Yeah,
then
here,
Cassie
just
sort
let
of
it
just
go.
holds Nola's hand again.
Are we gonna go
Yeah,
in
I
now?
grab it. We're gonna wait for them to give us a sign to get
Oh.
back in.
Why?
But we will see. People tend to react differently in your presence, so we want to secure the room first and then let you in, so that they do not have the ability to deny you.
But they look at Cassie this way because Cassie does not have the coins.
I think it might be more than that.
Oh. Okay.
It's not your fault. It's those people's fault,
But they
obviously,
never
because you.
look at this like at people that have the coins.
Well, yeah, sure. That also is the truth that rich people have more coins and more respect, and generally people just look up to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, which shouldn't be that
Okay.
way.
But Cassie wants to go in with you.
Yep, sure, we'll go in.
Okay.
Hey, Cassie.
Listen, they
Cassie,
have a cool
Cassie.
book inside, and Cassie sees that there's lots of names in the book, and Cassie wants to put a name in the book.
Hey, Cassie. As I flipped 2 gold coins. Knock yourself out.
The coins. Ah, they're so hard.
Yes,
Yeah,
send them.
it's cool.
Spend them well.
How is Cassie going to eat the coins?
Oh, it's not for eating. It's for spending. And you give it to other people. They tell you how much they want, and then they give you something in exchange.
Wow. Coins. Okay. Cassie doesn't have any pockets.
I'm going to cast a mage hand to hold the gold coins for her.
Wow, a magical hand! Let's go inside.
Cassie walks inside. Oh, yes, well, immediately pulls a weapon.
Cassie has
No,
coins!
it's okay, it's okay,
No,
it's okay,
it's
it's
no,
Cassie
don't,
has
don't.
coins!
Oh, you have
Put it
money?
down.
Very well.
Yeah, great.
How can we be of service to you today?
We want
Cassie
to
wants a bed and food.
Alright.
It's
A
a paying
room is-
customer.
Yes, a room with
The
board
room.
is a
He
silver
meant the
piece of
room with a
knife.
bed.
Cassie has this money.
And puts the 2 gold pieces.
Oh, just one is enough, and you will
Oh,
get some
well-
more coins.
Well, how many nights do you want to stay?
That much.
2 10 days with board.
That is right. And then Cassie can learn how to make the food so you can give Cassie more coins.
I see. And then looks at you
What?
guys. How does everyone else react to this?
Are we
I
also
mean-
inside?
Yeah, I
Yes.
mean,
Yeah.
anyone that went inside, which is at least Nola, because Cassie refused to go inside without Nola.
Nola
That was
will
perfect.
look at Cassie like a proud mom, and then back at the other like, "You hurt her."
He wants a job.
Make a
Yeah,
persuasion
absolutely.
check with
He wants a job.
advantage.
Yeah, a paid
If it's not working out, I can intimidate. I'm gonna be honest. I'm just gonna look
we
like
have our
this.
own tavern. We have our own tavern.
She
20.
can
Don't
work
worry,
here
I
if
got
you want.
this. I got
Help,
it.
yes. Yes, well, I suppose we could use a new chef.
Cassie is very good at the barbecue.
I see, we could have a barbecue night, perhaps.
Can Cassie please put Cassie's name in the book?
Yes, the book is for guests. And then looks at Nola.
Cassie doesn't know how to write.
Sure,
Oh.
I'm gonna put your name in.
Alright, my name
Or
is
do you
Cassie
want me to learn you?
L. Squatter.
Water.
All right,
Water. Nice.
I will
Casual
put that
squatter.
Yep.
in.
Cassie L. Squatter.
Oh, that's a lovely name.
He's not going to leave anymore.
I put that name in a book with a little heart next to it.
Hell yeah.
Anyway, why are you guys walking up to the keep? All the other goblins are gonna kill you guys.
Oh well.
Because
Yeah,
we saw
we can-
some footprints coming from the center here, walking through the keep. Do you know who it was?
Oh no! Cassie thought that Cassie covered up Cassie's footsteps pretty well. Well, you are Cassie's friends now. Cassie worked with a lovely woman. She was very pretty. but not as pretty as you.
And then points at Nola.
Aw.
Aw.
What? But Cassie doesn't have the board anymore. The pretty lady took it.
Oh, it's okay. Did the pretty lady say where they were going?
She said that she was gonna go to a town that is ruled by merchant princes. Now, I wish that I was a merchant princess, 'cause that sounds like a sweet gig. Princes have lots of coins.
They do. Especially this merchant princess.
Merchant princess. That sounds like Chol, right?
You also have the hint of they throw people in a pit when they need to be punished. So I don't know.
Yeah. So, Cassie.
Yeah.
You're staying here at the inn, right?
That is right. Cassie is going to stay at the inn.
Alright.
Get coin.
Yes,
We should come visit you sometime.
we should. I'm gonna take the.
And I'm gonna look at the owner.
farm inside.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at the owner. We'll go come visit her sometime.
I gave you this to borrow
What
because
is that?
it's cold outside and you look cold. That you can use it while I allow you to use it, and now I would like it back.
Make a persuasion check.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so
So good luck
Where
finding the
do we
pretty
go
lady. She
now?
might have more jobs for you. You can get more coins.
Oh, we will
Pretty
get
lady gave
one
Cassie
second.
coins, but the other goblins took it.
well, that's very mean of them. Very sorry that
Well,
happened.
Cassie was gonna share, but then there was precisely enough for everyone to have one coin, except for Cassie. So everyone has a
Aw.
coin and not me. But now I have 2 coins. Wait, you have 2 coins. Give me back my coins.
I thought you
That's
wanted
not
a.
how.
I thought
That's
you
not how
wanted
it
a.
works, Cassie.
Oh, but I thought it was like
That's not
a
how that.
like a
No,
like a
no, see.
borrow.
And then points at Blossom.
No,
Now I want
that's
them
not.
back.
This is a transaction that you give them and they give you something back.
Oh, so now I get a room.
And then you see the man holds
Yes,
up a key,
you
and
do.
Cassie says,
Cassie's key.
he shows Cassie to her room. Alright.
Before he walks
Oh, yes.
away, just Cassie's already strumbling forward, right?
Yep.
Like, yay, room.
Mm-hmm.
I just shortly hand him 7 more gold coins. Like, pay her first with this, and if she gets good, pay more. Okay?
Okay.
We will check it up.
Yeah, sure. Wonderful. Excellent. Thank you.
We will check on her.
Alright.
And she better work here.
If she is an adequate chef, yes.
You can find something else for her if she's not.
Very well. She seems low intelligence, so I don't know what else I could get her to do. Perhaps clean rooms, but I don't want her to startle the rest of the clientele.
I mean,
Just
never
use
work
it
in
as a
a
marketing
fire pit.
campaign.
Yeah.
How many
Sure.
inns you know that has a goblin as a worker?
Most likely inns in large cities where goblin communities are not a threat on a daily basis.
That will bring
Treat this
you
as a
So
cultural
there's a
exchange. Cultural exchange.
rehabilitation. Yes.
That word.
I will
Yep.
try my best for this amount of money. Very well. Have a pleasant day.
You
I
as
guess
well,
so,
sir. So, where are we going? Because I have no idea.
The merchant princess, right?
Yes.
Yep.
I know. No.
Can I roll a history check on that?
Well, what
Is-
are your
if I-
suspicions so far?
Oh, I have nothing.
All right.
I
you
don't
still
know
have,
what that
You
is.
still have one more lead that you could follow up on if you wanted to.
Last lead?
Let's go.
Let's go.
So, what do you look for?
Well, we had the lighter for the heavy footprints, but there weren't 2 sets of footprints.
The
Oh no,
one
those are 2
2 to
goblins in a
4 to
trench
2 to
coat, right?
4.
Wearing those 2 goblins in a trench coat that just keep on swapping.
It looks like
No, but that's the
halflings
4
or
becomes
gnomes.
2.
Yeah,
Oh, halflings and gnomes. Okay.
Yeah, so it's the other footprints. There were 2 sets of footprints. One was
a
the one
goblin
with the 2
footprint. No,
sets.
that was
And
Cassie's footprints. Yes.
yeah, and then we had the other one. So we could do that one.
Let's check those out.
Sure. I mean, they go into the city, so onto more like cobble streets and stuff. So it's kind of hard to like follow them to a location, especially because this crime happened a few days ago. So what specifically are you looking for?
Are there any like going out on a limb here?
Maybe
Local
something.
animals
Maybe something
that
that Wanda
could
said.
help? Yeah. What did one? I don't know. One sec. Oh.
Sure, you see animals. What do you want to do with them?
Can I find like a dog
Sure.
that lives here?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna cast speak with animals again because
You find this dirty muck dog, right? Or not, dirty
Okay.
as a sense of like a street dog that is just no breed in particular. You know, it's just a street dog. Goes.
it's
Oh,
so cute.
hello,
Hello.
hello,
Hi.
hi,
Could you
hello.
possibly help us? Hi.
I can find things. What are you looking for?
Okay.
Hello.
So I'm gonna try and lead him to the sets of footprints that are there. Could you, is there still a scent attached to these
Oh.
that you could possibly track?
Mhm, mhm. Yeah, I could maybe. Which one are you trying to find?
These. And she points to like the specific that only the halfling slash gnome.
Which one?
Wait, are there 2?
Yeah.
Which one leads into the city?
They both go sort of the same way.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
Well then both.
All
Hi.
right. Whoop, 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 and it just starts trailing.
What's his
them.
name? What's his name?
What's your name?
What do you mean?
You don't have a name?
No,
No.
Thou shall be doubt Snuffles.
people just call me Bat Dog,
Snuffle.
so I just respond to Bat Dog.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't know
I
what it
think you're a
means.
very good dog, and I give him some.
Oh, that makes me feel better. Oh,
Okay.
all right. Well, it's just this way. Hubba dubba dub dub dub
Okay.
dub. All right, and you follow Bat Dog, to
Snuffle.
to a well, and you see standing next to this well a strangely tall man with a tiny face in a very long trench coat with a little fedora faced away from you in a mysterious way.
Why did we not see this man before?
This looks sus.
Looks like a great adventure.
I did say that this adventure was rather whimsical, remember?
Loving it.
I love it.
Okay. Excuse me, sir. Ma'am, sir, person. Hello.
Oh, well, what's going on? What seems to be the issue? Fellow
coat.
tall person. Gee, nice weather up here, eh?
Hey!
Right. Yes.
Nice coat!
Oh, thanks!
Nice coat. Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, I wear this coat when I tried to get into cinemas.
Oh yeah.
I wonder
Wait, what?
why.
Into
What
a
is a
what?
cinema?
Oh, just to watch the adult movies that are not for children.
I
Ugh.
watch a
Where-
what?
You know, the movies with violence.
Oh, I think that is the
Like a
American
theater play?
slang for a
Yes.
porn, but I'm not sure.
Hmm.
I mean, more violence than just on the streets normally.
Yeah, of course, there's violence on the streets. The
Those
news, am I
men.
right? Har har har. Oh.
Okay,
The
so,
news, yes, that's what us adults, fellow adults, talk about.
Do I hear like
Inside
echo
check.
with a har har har? Har 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 har.
I mean, make an insight check.
My guy. Nice.
Blossom, this tall man is kind of weird.
It is a little odd.
Fletcher, this might not be a tall man, but you're not sure what it is, but something is off.
So, how long have you been tall?
Oh, I was born tall. Ow!
Oh, really?
I mean, I became tall when I became an adult.
Oh,
And then Fletcher, with
After
your passive
this
perception
response,
of
I would like.
yeah, with your passive perception of 16, you hear a silent whisper from the stomach area. Goes, idiot. Yeah, no, like, give me an insight check. Yeah, no, this is not an adult person. This is probably two teenagers that are trying to pass themselves off as an adult man. But
Alright,
because they're
I
already
get that.
teenagers, they're already so tall. So the fact that they're sitting on each other's shoulders is not helping, and they're much taller than a normal person would be.
Alright, so I get that you used to get into the cinemas, but why are you walking around the city like that? You could just wear it
What do
before
you mean
going to the
like
cinema.
that? That's just how I was born. I mean how I became when I became an adult. Stop biting in my foot, please.
I'm sorry, what?
What?
Can I pull the
I
coat
mean-
out?
Yeah, you pull the cloak, I pull the top one
I mean,
off.
the dog did say there were two sets, but I just see one person. I don't
Yes, same.
Yes, I am Alman and not Norm. If you're looking for Norm, he's somewhere else. They call me Alman and not Norm. Don't. Are you looking for Norm, my other tall friend, who definitely has a different face but the same clothes as me?
Why are
And
you
you hear from
doing?
the stomach,
I mean, okay.
this is why you're never on top. And then just the
Yes,
coat just
exactly.
opens, you just see another teenager underneath. Please don't pull the coat, it's so hard to get it back on.
Why are you walking around the city like this?
Listen, we want to go to adult plays.
And how do you not have sore shoulders?
I'm very strong. Listen,
Oh.
normally Alman is at the bottom and I'm on top, but I wanted to give Alman a chance, but you're screwing it up, buddy. Listen, I
That's
tried.
part one.
Yeah, no, I'm the
I-
brains, obviously. Anyway, is that all? Can we go?
No.
I mean, you helped take a sign of the thing there, and we would like to know what else Carmen has told you.
About this board.
Who?
The lady who asked you to take the sign.
Oh, Carmille.
Camille, yeah.
I
Whatever.
see.
Mhm.
Mm.
Can we keep the dog? I want to keep the dog.
Listen,
Yeah.
if listen, we're sort of a person in this town, just trying to be a tall person. If you don't tell anyone our secret, we'll tell you.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
Well, she said that where she was going, she's heading to a city where 5 factions have set up shop to coordinate a situation that was a while back called the Death Curse. So I'm definitely not trying to go there.
Did she say anything about dinosaurs?
Oh, yes.
Dinosaurs?
Dinosaurs?
Yeah, she said she was hoping to get a chance to bet on the dinosaur race or something.
But Fletcher, I feel you know something that we do not know.
Yeah.
I may have read something a long time ago. You know these children's stories about, well, it's kind of Dragonborn law. I mean, also scaly other creatures. They're kind of animal-like.
Mm-hmm.
I identify a little bit with them, but they're not blue.
Mhm.
It's kind of
Yeah.
interesting.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, my mom told stories she made up. Anyway.
I'm gonna be honest, maybe you or Garrick did say something about that, but I'm gonna be honest with you, Fletch. I remember nothing.
Yeah, well, you know Gramps, right? Grandpa?
Yeah.
Well, Grandpa, he's kind of a famous sailor. And what? Wait, please. So Grandpa is kind of a famous sailor, and he sailed all the way over the seas. And he told me about Cholt, like this
Old.
kind of weird place where there are dinosaurs and kind of things. So I guess it might be there with the Merchant Princess. Don't move yet. We're not done with you, sir.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna pet the dog.
Oh,
keeping
that's
the
very
dog,
nice of you.
please.
Thank you. Yeah.
I wanna pet the
Hello.
dog also.
But Cholt is pretty far away. I mean,
We have a teleporter guy.
we could teleport, or we could we could teleport back to Waterdeep and ask Gramps if we can sail with him. I mean,
We do not have 5 months,
We
Fletcher.
don't
We
have
need to solve
time
it soon.
still.
Listen,
Well,
I
maybe-
know you just wanna go with Gramps. However, we do not have time for that, and my father's. Listen, he needs that job up. He
Gramps
really
never
needs
wants to
that
go
job up.
sail with us.
I get
Oh,
seasick.
I'm such a bad boy. Am I not a bad boy? They call me bad
No,
boy.
you are
I
such a
want you
good
to-
boy.
What does that mean? I want you to call me bad boy because that's what people call me all the time.
I mean,
I'm the
bad boy means that
bad
you did a
boy.
thing wrong, and good boy means
I
that you
don't
did
like it when
something
you say the
right.
word like that. Wrong. I don't like it.
I mean, that's what bad boy means. That you did
But you're
something
not
wrong.
a bad boy.
No, you're a good boy.
I like
You're
it
such
when
a
you
good
say it like
boy.
that. Yay!
Can we keep the dog? Can we keep the dog?
Yep. We need a
So, what's
guard
the
dog.
plan?
Do you want to go with us, good boy?
I don't know what that means. You smell nice.
Yeah, I can make you smell nice and give you a
Oh.
bath and stay
Oh.
inside somewhere.
Oh,
No?
I don't know. I think I love you.
Okay. We're taking the dog.
We're
We
taking the dog.
need to
If
buy.
not Cassie, we need at least a dog.
Yeah. Listen, the dog needs treats. And
Yes.
we will gonna overfeed him.
I only have cat treats. I don't think the dog will like it.
Your cat is
Oh.
going to love this dog.
Oh yeah.
The cat hates everyone. He doesn't care about the dog.
You can hear Marmaduke make frustrated noises from wherever Blossom is keeping him currently. Just from the proximity of a dog, right? You could just
We're
hear
gonna like this dog.
come from Blossom's backpack.
You better behave because you're gonna like this dog. And I don't know how my mom's gonna react, but
I
Figure it
don't
out.
like it. Why are you near him? I don't
Because he's such a good
like
boy.
it. But what about me, your favorite child?
we're also a very good boy.
I am a good boy.
Yeah, we are a dog group now, not a cat group.
Yeah.
I mean, Marmaduke never liked any of you, so
Yeah. That's why we're keeping the dog.
You're keeping the dog.
Yeah, fuck all of them. I only like you, Blossom. Frustrated cat noises.
Oh boy.
Alright, well, I have gotten you to your destination, so I think I'm just gonna go over here into this alleyway and just lay down for a little bit.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
well, you can come with
Good
us.
boy, do you want to come with us?
I don't
We-
understand what this blue
wait.
man is saying.
I have snacks.
He said
I'll
he's telling
take
you
out
if you
some
want to
salami.
come with
Do you
us.
want- Do you want some
Oh,
salami?
And we have
alright,
snacks.
are we
and you
going
can
somewhere else? Where are we going?
stay comfy inside the bed, and we're adopting you. We're taking you with
I
us.
don't know what that means, but you
Can I
smell
make-
nice, so I'll come with you.
Okay.
Can I
Alright,
make like the
We're gonna
leaf
have
from
you
some
stay
rope?
with this other man for while we're figuring out this crime person. So
alright.
it's gonna be okay.
Do. Sure, comes with you. You smell nice, apparently.
Making a leash out of rope
Somewhere.
I have rope. Yeah, we have rope.
What are you doing?
and giving it to Blossom.
I'm gonna put this around you so
I'm going
you
to
stay
give some more
near.
salami. It's good, boy. It's not a problem.
It's okay.
Here.
I don't think he likes it.
No.
I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna put the rope. It's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
I think he'll just follow us.
Alright. So you come back to the inn, where you know Officer Cab is.
Yes.
Mhm.
As you walk in, you don't know where he is, because there's only just this little sort of like entrance room where there's the man behind me.
Mm,
Oh, you're back already. What's wrong?
yes, we're looking for Officer Cab. He said he
Oh.
would be in here.
You mean this man, Tech?
Yes, I think so.
Very well. I have a little bell here that he said to ring in case of ding ling 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 ling, and then immediately coming down the stairs, Officer Cap. So we're going already. I was just resting here.
I'm sorry.
Well, where are we going?
Going to Chult.
based on what evidence? And also where in Chult? Chult is a whole ass island.
Well, tell them the evidence, guys.
Yes, so we know that our culprit was going towards the place where a merchant princess rules. Also, that apparently, if a criminal is caught there, they are thrown into a long pit and racing for their lives, and only the survivor gets
It's
freed.
and it's inside of a city where 5 factions set up shop to deal with after effects of the death curse.
So what city you trying to head to?
Can I make a history check like the city where Grandpa always ducked?
Sure. This is like, again, something you could look up. There's a map. You could just look on a
Or
map.
Nice.
Zaru or something?
Yeah, I got a sigil there. Alright, let's get you there. What's this thing? He gestures
we-
over to the dog.
We're taking the good dog.
No,
He's a
I'm
good
not taking
boy.
no animals with me in the cab.
Yeah, you
I
are.
mean, you've already took an animal with you in the cab.
Yeah, but that's your personal animal that was sanctioned for
Yeah, but
and
now
checked in ahead of time. I'm not taking
He's
this.
now our.
I'm not taking this
most-
dirty mug with me.
I'll-
No.
Can I lift him? He can be on my lap.
No.
It's okay. But
Do you take goblins?
please.
No.
No, I want a dog.
But we want the dog.
Alright, then you're walking.
That's
Good
very
luck catching
far.
your criminal and getting your dad whatever type of promotion he's looking for.
Do they have a postal office or something here?
We're not shipping the dog.
We need to do something.
Listen,
Wait.
Nola,
we-
how
if we
far were you
clean
with
him,
your
can he
teleportation
come?
lessons?
No. No.
No?
maybe you could clean the dog, Nola, if you.
officer cab. I
Still,
can.
I was not there. We're not doing this.
No.
What about a nice brandy for traveling with the dog?
No, I will not be bribed. I'm a
Oh.
police officer.
That's
That
a very
usually
bad idea.
works.
You're very
We'll come back
rude.
for you, boy.
He helped us in the investigation. Maybe he can help us
Mhm.
some more.
It's a
Well,
police
then
dog.
figure out your own way.
We'll come back
Oh,
for you.
officer.
Want the dog. I'm sorry. We're not gonna. He's not allowing you to come.
I don't know what that means, but it's okay. I had a good time with you.
Okay. I'm gonna give him some dry jerky.
Oh, that's
Send him
nice.
off.
I like that. That's nice. That's tasty.
Mhm.
Alright. Well,
Bye-bye.
bye-bye.
Oh,
Bye-bye. Bye. I love you.
Love you.
Alright. And with that, you're teleported to Port Nyanzaru. You appear in a tropical city under the blazing sun. The familiar sound of a harbor, creaking ropes, slapping waves, and heavy barrels rolling across cobblestone mingle with voices shouting and cursing in an unfamiliar language filled with clicks, inhalations, and sing-songy words that make it sound almost musical. The aroma of unfamiliar spices and tropical fruit mixes with the wharf-side smell of fish, tar, and canvas. Port Nyanzaru is an explosion of color. Buildings are painted in bright shades of blue, green, orange, and salmon pink, or the walls are adorned with murals portraying giant reptiles and mythical heroes. Every building sports a basket, clay urns of colorful flowers, or is draped in leafy flowery vines. Minstrels in bright colors adorned with feathers and shells perform on street corners. Multicolored pennants and sun awnings flutter atop of the city walls. A crowd of children, dressed in feathered hats and capes, races past you, squealing in delight and terror as a street performer costumed in a big-toothed lizard stomps and roars behind them. The whole city seems to be bustling, sweating, laughing, swearing, and singing. Also, as you're teleported there, I forgot to read it for the last one. There's like an infomercial that plays on the way there. Fort Nianzaro is the only major city in Chulp that survived the spell plague. Once an Amnian colony, it gained its independence shortly after the Second Sundering and became a thriving port town ruled over by a council of 7 wealthy merchant princes. Thank you for choosing TAC, see cab. And then here.
I think we can do this next week.
Yeah.
We're going to Dino Race.
Let's
I
go.
sure hope not. It's
I don't-
deadly.
You can already tell, right, just arriving here, just as a setup for next time, the sound of something large moving around frustratedly in the harbor not too far from where you're standing. Even though you can't understand the language, that seems to be what the gossip is also about, of the people around you, like, something's going on in the harbor.
Got it.
But that is what we're gonna explore next time in... Wait, do we have an extra long episode next time, my friends?
No, not yet.
No, not yet.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Well...
No, wait. The 23rd.
Was that
I think
in
I
the
can-
thing? I don't remember.
I thought it was the last one, the third one, that you weren't able to do extra long
Let me
episode.
look at my goal.
I don't know. You'll figure it out. See you next time. And don't forget to roll for rug.
Ribbon.
For the